Welcome back to CK Adventures.
I'm Sherry.
I'm Kevin, and we're on our way to our second camp out with the tag.
Our second CK adventure.
We're going to bring you along. We're headed to Lake Somerville State Park near Somerville, Texas.
Which is southwest of the Bryan College Station area, about an hour.
And we will be camping, and it's November.
And it got really cold. And so Kevin loves the cold. He's so excited about the potential of freezing tonight. I, on the other hand, not so excited. So I have my toboggan and gloves and my electric blanket, and I'm ready for the cold weather. And he's in shorts.
We're going to drink hot cocoa by the campfire, and it's going to be good.
Some adult libations, perhaps.
Who knows?
Might keep me warm that way.
Very possible.
So thanks for joining us. We'll take you along on this trip. Welcome to Nails Creek Unit, Lake Somerville, and look who greeted us upon entry to the park.
All right, we made it to the Nails Creek section of Lake Somerville State Park near Somerville, Texas.
I've got my wine.
Sherry's drinking wine and cooking some burgers. There's our setup. Got the old iron skillet going.
My great-grandmother's cast iron skillet.
Yes.
It's over 100 years old.
From northern Idaho.
Yes.
Anyway, we got the bathroom tent set up with some lights. Got the camper lights on the galley. Got our kitchen going. Here's our fridge. Got some ice for beverages. Here's our little setup. Got the speakers on. There's our little card table for cards later.
Baby, this is the good life.
This is the good life.
This is the good life. Man.
And the weather is awesome. Got a little picnic table here.
You gotta show them our flamingo, baby.
Little trail. And there's our little mascot. CK Adventures. The second voyage of CK Adventures with the tag.
We made our first night at Lake Somerville State Park, making pancakes and sausage for breakfast in our outdoor kitchen. And the funniest thing, yummy pancakes, is this cardinal that is just obsessively bouncing around on our truck. See if I can get him. There it is. Oh, now he flies away. He's been there for like a half an hour. So much like our first adventure, we went out on a Thursday night. So we got here Thursday night, last night, and we are the only visible people. So we are in Lake Somerville State Park and the Nails Creek branch. Apparently there's two different parks. Site 25, and there is not anybody within visual sight of us. We did go for a walk last night, and way down there behind those trees is another family camping. They had a fire going, and then on the other side of a loop, we're on a loop, was a big RV camper. And that was it. But it is now Friday, and all of these signs say reserved. So I feel like it's about to get busy. But it really is very beautiful here. All the sites have a lot of shade, And it's really a pretty place. And we're about to go on a hike, so we will show you some of the hiking trails here at Nails Creek at Lake Somerville Park, south of Bryan College Station in Texas. So we are again in the Nails Creek unit, and this is the map of the trails and the campsites. And we're at the boat dock, and we are going to take the Whitetail Run around to the overlook and then down along the Lake Shore Trail and then back to our camper. So that's our plan. So let's go. Yep, this is Whitetail Run, and we saw some deer up here. We're gonna try to be quiet and catch up with them. Yeah, there's deer tracks everywhere. Well, I think we spooked them, but there definitely were beautiful big white-tailed deer running from us as we came around that last corner. But it's really a pretty stunning trail. Lots of shade and coverage. They keep the trail clear. And it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. So we transitioned from the Whitetail Trail to the Overlook Trail. And this is part of the Overlook Trail.
There's the boat ramp going to nothing.
Yep, that's the lake.
Was.
Completely dried up right now. But all these trails are incredibly well marked, y'all. I mean, very, very well marked and well maintained. So this is a great place to hike. Y'all, look at these beautiful trees just dripping with that mossy stuff. I'm not an outdoorsy person knowing names of things, but whatever that is, look how gorgeous. This is on the Overlook Trail. Looks like we made it to the Overlook. Oh, this is cool. Look, let's see what we might be able to see up there. Maybe there is some water out there somewhere. Let's see. All right, y'all, I present to you Lake Somerville. Pasture Somerville. Way out there, right there, and right there is water. So there's a little bit of water left out there. For the most part, the lake is dried up. But they've got a great platform for viewing. It's pretty cool. And then the trail continues. So we switched trails again. This is now called the Rocky Point Trail. Okay, we have made it to the end of the Rocky Point Trail. I'm gonna go all the way to the end. This was supposed to be a big old gigantic lake out here. I guess they call it Rocky Point because of all these rocks, huh? But here it is, right here. And then from what we understand, that was the water. Lake Somerville. But there definitely is water in the distance. So that must be the deeper part of the lake that hasn't completely dried up yet. It's still pretty. So here is a map of the Lake Somerville State Park. And I'm going to show you where we've been hiking. We've been hiking this section right here. And where it says you are here, and see where all the water is, the lake? I know this is getting redundant, but there it is. One last time. We're definitely going to come back after we've had a rainy season, because this would be really pretty full. Well, good morning. It's now Saturday morning. The weekend came, and so did the people. There's people all around us. But these sites are still nice enough where you get plenty of space between you and your neighbor. So it's all good. Well guys, our time here at Lake Somerville is coming to an end. We are breaking camp and we are heading home.
Took us about an hour, but we took our time. We got to be out of here by 12. And pretty much all we have left is to hook the teardrop up to the truck, fold up the canopy, lock everything up, and we're out of here. We got almost a 3-hour ride home.
It's been a great weekend.
Yeah. In November. Great weather.
So thank you for joining us for our latest episode of CK Adventures.
Yes.
And we will
catch you on the flip-flop.